Hello and welcome. Welcome to Math CM. In this video, we'll be looking at the answer to the question, when am I going to use this? Why do I have to do this now? Am I going to need this in life? This is the question I'm going to be answering in this video. So stay tuned till the end. One of the answers that I will provide for when am I going to use this, sometimes this question is really genuine, and sometimes it's a question to elude or get out of work. One reason why you will do the math you do is to, one, be prepared for the future. The future, whether it be further studies in STEM fields or related fields, or even in just any discipline at the tertiary level, you may need to do at least college algebra, and you need to be prepared for that. Now, some persons say that they have been in the work world for quite some time and they have not use the math that they did in school. My question is, what are you doing? What position are you in? Are you a manager? Are you a personal relation officer? What are you doing? When this kind of answer is given, or this question is asked, you need to dig deeper. You need to know why, how, what's the background of the person that is saying these things. Stay tuned and you will learn why you need to learn the math that you learn in high school or in college for that matter. All right, so sometimes persons may say, I don't need to learn this. I could just employ someone to do my math or anything relating to problem solving. I could just hire somebody to do that. You'll be able to communicate with the persons making that kind of decision quite effectively, and not only that, you'll be able to appreciate their work that they're doing because you know what is needed to get it done. I've also seen some articles that demonstrate that the more math you're able to do, the more employable you are. And I do know that everyone don't want to be employed. Some persons want to just relax and have easy money coming in and this kind of thing. I want to submit to you that that kind of thinking is flawed. I'm not saying you have to go slave yourself and trade your time, rent your time for lots and lots of money, because you know, even though the Bible says that money answered all things, the love of money is the root of all evil. And what I want to really say here to such a person is to work systematically for things that you need, whether you're working for yourself or working for an establishment for whose cause you side with, you agree with, and you want to, you know, propel that particular firm forward with your expertise and skill. That is good. But as far as idleness and laziness, this kind of thing, that should not be something that one would love to entertain or even to practice, right? That's what I would say for that. But you definitely want to apply yourself in the math that you are learning, because at your young stage, as smart as you may be, you do not know exactly where you will go, right? And so for that reason, you want to really position yourself in a very good way by learning the material that is provided for you. Hopefully you have selected, or your parents have selected, a good school for you that have a very good plan that could actually set the foundation for you and have the necessary math courses that you can use to position yourself not only for STEM fields, but some of the indirect benefits like problem solving, critical thinking, and organizing things logically and solving problems generally. So these are the answers, some answers that I am sharing with you that will let you know when you're going to use it. And I want to also add that it depends on you. It depends on what you want to do. It depends on what you really want to do with your life, because there are also alternatives, which the arithmetic, once you have good arithmetic, you'll do just fine. And if you're thinking to live a more reserved or kind of like a more primitive lifestyle, well, that's fine as well. But you do need to have some good math skills. You don't necessarily have to go up to calculus or these things, but I mean, some algebra always have some practical application if you want to get your thinking out on paper to actually solve something. The algebra is quite good. If you like the things that I'm saying in this video, or if you are learning something new, go ahead and click like. And so, when am I going to use this? You will use this depending on what you choose to do, right? However, you will definitely need to use the math you learn for the next math course. If you're in Algebra 1, you'll need it for geometry. If you're in geometry, you'll need it for Algebra 2. If you're in Algebra 2, you'll need it for pre-cal or calculus, right? So you need it in the immediate future. So you need to keep the end in view. And so if you're finished, if you're at the end of that scaffolding of courses and you're about to begin college, depending on your major, depending on your discipline, you will need it there. If you're going to go in one of those STEM fields, you will need it. And if you're through with all of those, all the STEM fields, also, by the way, most disciplines, you'll need at least college algebra, which is basically Algebra 2. So you need to pay attention in these classes. And after that point, you have left school. Will you need it then? I want to let you know that you will benefit greatly from your problem solving skills that you would have developed and polished. You will benefit from logically organizing many things, right? So the sum total of the benefits of doing math are great. So thank you for staying to the end. Thanks for watching. If you have not already subscribed, go ahead and do so for more content like this and much more. And thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.